welcome to this short Hatha flow. We're going to start in child's pose. So grab any props that you need, and you have an option to either have your knees together or knees as wide as your mat. I like my knees wide. I just feel it gives me a little bit more space to be able to hinge forwards. You can rest your head on a prop, a bolster, or your hands, and just make yourselves comfortable in this posture. We're not here for long. We're just going to connect to the present moment. If you're not resting your head on your hands, can you stretch your arms in front of you? And whichever position you've chosen, can you draw your hips towards your heels? Feel safe and grounded. And here, just begin to notice your breath. In this position, can you feel your back rising as you breathe in? And returning to center as you breathe out. Slow down your breathing. Taking 2 full rounds of slow, controlled breathing. When you've completed your 2 rounds, just allow your breath to be natural. And then in this position, can you thread the needle? Slide your right arm through the gap underneath your left arm. You can raise your hips if you wish. Just reach your right arm through to the left side of your mat. And then come back to center. We'll do that on the opposite side. So left arm slides underneath your right arm. Over to the right side of your mat. Head and neck can turn towards the right. And then come back to center. Reach your arms in front. And then can you walk your hands towards the right side of your mat? Tuck your chin. Just feel a release down the left side of your body. And then come back to center and walk all the way over to the left side of your mat. Coming back to center. Okay, we're going to come up into a tabletop position. So reposition your knees so that they're directly underneath your hips. Hands underneath shoulders, and just take here some gentle cats and cows. Inhaling to arch and exhaling to tuck and round. Moving with the rhythm of your breath. How slow can you make this movement? And then come back to stillness. Step your right foot outside your hands to the right edge of your mat. And just rock forwards and backwards in your lunge. We're staying in a lunge, just gently rocking forwards and backwards. And then keep your hands planted exactly where they are. And let's rock all the way backwards to a half split. So you can lift the toes of your front leg if you wish. Come back into your lunge. Hips back into your half lunge. You can tuck your chin here. And then hinge forwards back into your lunge. One more. Half splits. Lunge, beautiful. Okay, we're coming back to tabletop. Get your foot back there, however you need to get it there, and this time step your left foot forwards. Just gently lowering and coming back to center. into your lunge. And then from here, let's increase that movement. So push your hips forwards and then all the way back into your half splits. Front toes can lift or not. Inhale to come forwards. Exhale into your half splits. One more just like that. Inhale, coming forwards. Exhale, half splits. Beautiful. Okay, let's get back to our tabletop position. Get your left knee back in line with your right. We'll take one arch and round here. Inhaling to arch, exhaling to tuck and round. And then come to neutral. Tuck your toes and find your downward facing dog. Okay, from here, bring your feet together for me. And just begin to gently bend one knee and then the other. Just warming up the backs of your legs here. Slowly pedaling. Every time you bend a knee, can you draw your chest a little closer to that bent leg? And then come to stillness. Just widen your feet slightly for me. Take a breath here. And then let's take that walk all the way to the top of your mat. Slowly, feet meet hands. Stay in your forward fold. Bend your knees, lots of knee bend here. You can sway from side to side. You can grasp opposite elbows. You can have your hands behind your knees. Just release your lower back, maybe the tops of your hamstrings. And then release any bind that you have and take a slow roll all the way up to standing. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Find your strong mountain pose. Big toes can touch or feet can be hip width apart. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Pull tall with your crown. Let's begin to salute the sun. Inhale, raise your arms. Maybe gaze up. Exhale to fold, bend your knees. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, reach for the earth, step right foot back, step left foot back into your downward facing dog. From here, roll forwards into your plank. Hold your plank for a moment, adjust your feet where you need to. Lift your gaze to the top of your mat. Lower your knees, begin to bend your elbows and lower the rest of your body towards the earth. Lengthen out on your mat and then take an inhale to push up into your first back bend. Be gentle. Slowly lowering on your exhale, tuck your toes, push back into your child's pose. Lift your hips. We're in your downward facing dog. Can you lift your right leg high and step your right foot through into a runner's lunge, then land your knee and find your Anjaneyasana low lunge. Arms can raise or hands can stay at heart. Gaze can be up or in front of you. Wherever you are, can you sink further into your hips? Gaze down at your front foot. Frame your front foot, tuck your back toes and find your forward fold at the top of the mat. Standing fold. Bend both of your knees. And then take a slow roll all the way up to standing. Arms can rise above your head. Palms can connect. And then bring your hands to your heart. We go again. Inhale. Extend your mountain. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, refold. This time left foot back, then right foot back into your downward facing dog. Roll forwards into your plank. Adjust your feet where you need to. We're going to lower all the way down to the ground. You can lower your knees now, or you can leave them up. Slowly begin to bend your elbows and lower all the way down to the earth. Untuck your toes and lift up into your back bend of choice. Be kind. Lowering on your exhale. Tuck your toes. Find your downward facing dog through a child's pose. Down dog. Adjust your feet and then lift your left leg high. Bend your left knee, make space and step your left foot through. Runner's lunge for a transition and then lower your back knee into your Anjaneyasana. Sink into your hips. Hands wherever you want them. Gaze wherever you feel safe. Sink into your hips. How low can you go? Spread the toes of your front foot. And then frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee and find forward fold at the top of your mat. Bend both of your knees. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Palms connect, hands come through to your heart. Thumbs to sternum, relax your shoulders, feel your heart beating in your chest. And then from here, bring your hands alongside your body. Take a glance down at your feet, make sure all of your toes are pointing forwards. Bring your hands behind you. Inhale. On your exhale, bend your knees and find your chair posture with your hands at your heart. Tuck your tailbone under, lengthen your lower back. Hold your chair. Take a turn to your right and can you wrap your left elbow around your right thigh? Gazing to your right. Keep your hands at prayer. And then can you twist your torso anymore so that those thumbs are in line with your sternum? Check out what your left knee is doing. Don't let it pop forwards. And then come back to center. Do that on the other side. So just readjust your chair. This time take a gaze to your left. Turn your torso to your left. And then maybe your right elbow comes into contact with your left thigh. Check in with your right knee. Are your knees still in line? And can you lift your torso any higher? Thumbs in line with the middle of your chest. Come back to center. Release your prayer. Lengthen your legs and just take a little fold here. Take a rest here. And then from here, take a slow roll all the way up to standing. Inhale, arms behind. Find your chair one more time. Hands come straight to heart. We've got that twist. Take a turn to your right and maybe left elbow comes into contact with right thigh. From here, shift your weight into your right foot. Can you come up onto the toes of your left foot? Squeeze your thighs together. It will help with your balance. Can you take any more weight out of your left foot? Maybe you can hover your left toes up and off the mat. Embrace the wobbles. Left heel to left butt cheek. And then lower. Come to center, readjust your chair. We're going straight to the other side. Take a turn to your left. You're doing amazing. Right arm in contact with left thigh. Shift your weight into your left foot and come up onto the toes of your right. Spread your left toes. They're going to do a lot of work as you maybe bring your right heel towards right glutes. And then replace your foot, come back to center, take your fold. Well done, everyone. Take a slow roll all the way up to standing. All of a sudden it's getting a little bit spicy. Okay, let's find that chair one more time. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart. Take your twist, turn to your right, left elbow in contact with right thigh. Shift your weight into your right foot and hover your left toes. Gazing down might help with your balance. If you gaze somewhere towards the top right corner of your mat, it might help you balance. We're balancing on our right foot. Can you now transition slowly into a high lunge? Keep your twist if you can. Step your left foot back into your lunge. You're still in your twist. Or if you're not, can you refine your twist? Beautiful. Twisting to the right. Okay, from here, rise up. Bring your torso to center. Facing the top of the mat. Right foot is forward, left foot is back. We've got to get back to our chair posture. Hinge forwards over your right leg. Take the weight out of your back foot and slowly drag, step, slide that back foot back into your chair and take your fold. Well done, everyone. Take a slow roll all the way up to standing. We have that on the other side. Inhale, find your chair, hands to heart. Take your twist to the left. Super. Okay, weight into your left foot. Lift the heel of your right foot. Maybe you gaze down as you lift your right foot. Squeeze your knees together for the moment. And now, can you begin to float your right foot back into your lunge? Keep your twist or re-find your twist when you get there. Sink into your front knee. Lift your chest. Beautiful. Okay, bring your torso to center. We're in our high lunge. Be here for a moment. And then we need to get back to our chair. Hinge over your front leg. Drag that back foot to the top of your mat. Find your chair and then take a fold. Super well done, everyone. Take a slow roll all the way up to standing. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Find your Tadasana. From your Tadasana, take a giant step back with your right leg. We're opening out into Warrior Two, facing the right side of your mat. Left knee is bent, right leg straight, gazing over your front left fingers. Come back to your breath. Hold your strong Warrior Two. Can you sink any further into your front knee? And then from here, keeping your torso exactly where it is, can you turn your palms to face the right side of your mat, as if you're shaking somebody's hand. Everything else stays where it is for now. We're going to balance into a half moon posture. So begin to shift the weight into your front leg. Keep tipping your torso forwards. Keep your gaze following that front arm. And then eventually your back leg will become light. Reach for a brick if you don't wish to balance. Torso stays open to the right side of your mat. And then bend your front knee slowly and quietly. Land back in your Warrior Two. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring your feet parallel, hands to hips. Take a wide fold. Well done, everyone. We're facing the right side of the mat still. We're in a wide-legged fold. Take a breather. And then bring your hands to your hips. Bend your knees and roll all the way up to standing. We're going to do that on the other side. We're staying facing the right side of your mat. Can you find a warrior two at the back of your mat? This time bend into your right knee, left leg is straight. You're facing the back of your mat now. Bend into your right knee. Be strong in your warrior two. Don't let those back little toes cave in. Sink into your front leg. Strong, warrior two. And then from here, turn your palms as if you're shaking somebody's hand. Palms are facing the right side of your mat now. And from here, we're going to transition into that balance. So let your eyes go where you're going. We're going to look down and lean forward, hinge over your front leg. Torso stays open. Keep a gentle bend in your front knee. Lift your back leg any amount. Reach for your brick. Reach for a bottle of water. Reach for the floor. Embrace your wobbles. If you fall out, come back in. Hold for one more breath. And then bend your front knee. Land your back foot. Back into your warrior two. Well done, everyone. Hands to heart, feet parallel, hands to hips. Take your fold. Hinge from your hips, reach for the earth, or keep your hands on your hips. Maybe bend your knees and sway from side to side, switching that bend. One knee and then the other. And then have a gentle bend in both knees. Bring your hands to your hips and roll all the way up to standing. We're coming back to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to your heart. Find a high lunge facing the top of your mat. Turn both of your feet to face the top of the mat and simply step your back foot to meet your front. Bring your hands alongside your body. And just come back to your breath. We're coming all the way down to the earth. Bring your hands to your heart. Lift both of your heels. You're up on the balls of your feet. Begin to bend your knees and slide down our wall. All the way down. When you're there, hands come behind your back, take a seat. Roll all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourselves a squeeze. Tuck your chin. And just breathe. Okay, keep a hold of your right knee for me and lengthen your left leg straight down your mat. Nice long left leg. Left hand comes to the outside of your right knee. Right arm comes out into a capital T. We're going to slowly guide your right knee over your left side. Roll onto the left side of your body. And aim to get that knee somewhere near the floor. Right shoulder stays in contact with the earth. And head can turn to the right if you wish. Slowing down here. If you want a bit more, you can straighten your right foot, reach somewhere towards your right big toe. But don't battle or force anything. We're slowing down. And And then if you straightened your leg, just bend your knee, rolling all the way onto your back with control. Squeeze your right knee into your chest one more time. Then bring your left knee to meet and straighten your right leg down your mat. Nice long right leg. This time left arm comes out to the side, right hand stays on your left knee. And we're going to take a roll all the way over onto your right side. Left knee comes into contact with something. Left elbow and shoulder stay as close to the earth as you can. Same option here, you can straighten your left leg if you wish. If it's not a battle, and release your outer left leg, your spine, front of your shoulders, maybe your neck. Bending your top leg if you straightened it. Slowly roll all the way onto your back. Give your left knee a squeeze. Give your right knee a squeeze. And then lengthen both feet all the way down your mat. We're moving into our Shavasana. So lengthen your heels as far away from you as you can. How long can you make your legs? And then maybe that means that your shoulder blades can walk a little bit further down your back. Once there, can you lift your head and tuck your chin and make up space? Take up space with your arms. Allow your feet to just fall out to the sides. And be heavy. Relax your hips and your belly. Relax your throat and the whole of your face. Let go of any controlled breathing and settle into the earth. Allow yourself to be fully supported. This is your Shavasana. As always, this is where I shall leave you. Please stay here as long as you can. Thanking you for practicing with me. Thank yourselves for carving out this time. Namaste.